Well, rabbit food.
Gerald's eating for 4 nutrition pack. Nuts for protein, cheese for calcium, bananas for potassium.
Is it lunch or a science experiment?
These babies will come out doing aerobics if Gerald has his way.
He's loving you pregnant, isn't he?
He's done all of this research, and his dad is now over the moon about it too.
He knows.
Not how I'm pregnant, just that I am. He's playing granddad.
Well, wasn't it setting him up for a fall? I mean, these babies aren't up for keeps.
I know. I just like the support for now. When it's time to tell, we will. What? Not a good idea.
No, it's not that.
Then what?
The bar's not doing too well.
Business will pick up.
Well, if Kieran doesn't come up with something fast to get the punters back, I'm going to have to find a new job. He's already cancelled my shift for tonight.
Good. It's been a while since we've had a night shift of our own. What, too public?
No, it's the bar, no money coming in.
Okay, then we'll talk about it more tonight. Talk about it, then forget about it. And I can help there.
Can you now?
If I were you, I'd plan on my sleep-in tomorrow morning because you're going to need it.
A DHB function in the cafeteria tonight.
Don't say it like that. We can pull this off.
We?
Do you want to see me lose my job as well as have all my wedding dreams shattered? Is that what you want?
Dad, what are you doing back?
I thought it must be time for your tea break.
We only had lunch an hour ago.
Is that all it was?
Yes, and you were meant to be off on your great veggie garden pedal tour.
Yes, well, it seems the old legs aren't what they once were. And to be honest, if you've seen one organic carrot patch, you've seen them all.
Right, well, I can't entertain you, I'm sorry, because I have a hospital emergency.
No, it's not a road accident, is it? I nearly had one myself.
No, actually, it's a catered cocktail function.
We have to turn the cafeteria into an ultra-tech venue. And, oh Lord, 4 hours max.
Well, look, it's doable, but I'm going to need cash.
No problem.
And some willing assistance.
Look, I can help. With the food or the decorating, I'm a dab hand at both.
Really?
Well, where do you think Gerald gets his natural flair from?
Yes, but not my great taste. Homespun hemp is not exactly the look I'm going for. Thank you very much.
Gerald, shush. I appreciate the offer and it is gratefully accepted.
I'm glad I popped in now.
Standards. Certainly not when it comes to health and nutrition.
No, of course not.
Food's up.
Better be good, Libby. Is that the caterer? He looks strangely familiar.
I wasn't trying to dump Ruby on you. I just thought that you could use a healthcare assistant.
Yeah, try me again when she's trained up. Then we'll talk. Drink?
Did you make this yourself?
All from locally sourced organic, free-range ingredients.
Food with a conscience. It's marvelous in theory. It's very rare to have a result this good.
The private function, you are not allowed here.
The hospital cafe. Now, is that really the best you could do?
It's been a raging success, for your information, and it's mostly down to the food. Leaves the IV for dead, and we'll never use you again.
Is this a honey glaze?
Oh, from Tippet Bees. Dad has his own hives.
True. Do you sell the honey?
Some. A lot are used to make mead.
Ah, I drink that stuff up north. It packs a punch.
Not in more ways than one. Mixed with the right herbs, it's excellent for a waning libido.
I have to take your word for that.
Oh, you can. I had this one cup.
Okay, right. Details. Dr. Moyer, you're not eating. Here's that.
It's gone well, don't you?
Then I made a list of suggestions to, revamp the business and emailed it to Kieran.
What did he say?
All I haven't seen him yet. He's with his lawyer drawing up a management contract.
Are you sure you're ready for this? It's a big ask.
Well, that's exactly why I want to do it. To prove that I can. That's what Dad doesn't get. It's a confidence thing. It's important to me.
Well, then good luck to you.
Thank you.
Well, if it's any consolation, my father doesn't understand my job aspirations either. He's been treating the front desk like it's parental daycare, and now he wants me to quit so that I can go into business with him.
Doing what?
Oh, organic food catering.
You, feeding the masses.
I know. Ugh. All those finger-licking double dippers, but last night's success has gone straight to his head and now he won't shut up about it. He has to go.
Where?
Anywhere but here, or else I swear there will be bloodshed.
Come on, Nick.
Hey, did you get my email?
Oh, yeah, very impressive. Some good ideas.
Thank you. Do you want to talk about the management position?
Absolutely.
Morning. Flat white, thanks. You do use fair trade coffee?
No.
I think these two guys need to talk.
No, you're all right. Got papers here for you, Nigel.
What papers?
A contract. Gentlemen, meet the new manager of the Ivy Bar and Restaurant.
What? No.
Kieran put it to me last night. I said I'd rather go into business with you, son, but when you turned me down flat, I thought, well, at least this is still your local, so I'll see plenty of you. Now, where do you want my John Hancock?
Good ideas.
Making a good flat white's like pouring a good beer. You have to know the tricks.
I'm impressed.
So where was the last bar you worked in, Nigel?
Wellington.
When?
During my varsity years.
And nothing since then?
Well, he blew their socks off across the road last night, and that's good enough for me.
He only did the food.
Yes, and that's a big part of the IV business.
What about the rest of it? Promotional strategy, bar management, staff...
Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. Hunter sent through some good ideas. Come through and I'll show you.
The bar's all yours. Carry on.
And do what exactly, Nigel? Oh, that's right. You wouldn't have a clue. Sorry, I know he's your dad.
Yeah, and I've had him up to here. I can't believe Kieran picked him over you.
And he threw in a room upstairs, rent-free.
Why? My dad doesn't know the first thing about business. He can't even file his own tax return.
Kieran must be up to something.
You think?
Well, he has to be. It's the only explanation.
Well, if he is, he's picked the wrong partner in crime this time. Dad'll be the death of this place. He doesn't belong here. What about the seat? Would you like me to adjust
Gerald,
it for you?
I know you're trying to help, but I'm fine. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
Right. But will you say it?
I promise.
Good morning again.
Oh, Yvonne, I don't think you've met my father. Nigel Tippett, Yvonne Jeffries.
The woman I've heard so much about. I'm very pleased to meet you.
And you, the genius caterer.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Libby would. I'm just so sorry I wasn't there last night.
Well, I'm serving much the same food at the IV, if you want to try it. I'm running the place now.
Yes, it's only just happened. I was going to tell you about it.
What's Kieran doing?
Moving on, I'm afraid.
He's selling up.
No, he's not selling.
Yes, that's the plan. We're just wrangling the details.
Are you buying him out?
Is Kieran leaving town?
I can't actually say. Can I take these through to the staff room?
No, the staff room is for staff only, I'm sorry.
Gerald, come on.
Well, it's actually a security issue. Look, why don't you give me the flyers and I will take them up there when I can.
Thanks. Better run anyway. Next stop, the Organic Veggie Co-op and then the Yoga Centre.
Oh, those dens of hard living. Happy hour will be swamped.
Here's hoping. We'll see you both later.
What are you doing?
Saving Dad from himself. He doesn't want to be running a bar. He wants to be in France with my mother.
That's not what he said.
Well, he's being petulant.
Someone is. If you don't take these through, then I will.
No, I don't want Kieran getting his hands on Tippett money, okay? Not while I'm around. Oh, I'm on my break.
What was that about?
Kieran is selling the IV to Gerald's dad.
Since when?
This morning. It looks like your cancellation last night pushed him to breaking point. Well done, you. And better still, he's planning on leaving town.
To go where?
Don't know, don't care. Do you?
Hunter knew you were up to something. I just didn't think it would be fleecing my dad.
I'm not fleecing anyone. I'm not even selling.
Have you changed your mind?
No, it was never part of the plan. I just need people to think this place is in new hands, so they start pumping money through the till again. Your dad's playing along.
Dad's lying for you. Why would he do that?
Well, like you said, he wants a chance to run his own place.
Except he won't be, will he? Because you'll still be pulling all the strings.
No, he gets a free rein. That's part of the deal.
Sure it is.
No, seriously. I get his good reputation and excellent cooking. He gets a chance to do things his own way.
He has no way. He has no idea how to run a business.
Well, he soon will. Look, the main thing is he's likeable, okay? He attracts people. I saw that much at your drinks do last night.
Those were invited guests. He wasn't going around handing out random flyers. Oh, I hate to think who you'll be getting through those doors.
Sunshine, as long as they're flush, I don't care.